Paswani.
Hi.
My name is Rudolph.
My name is Perpetual.
And together we are from Love, Faith, and Passion. So today we're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to play a game called 1, 2, 3 Tag Couples Challenge, where we will be asking each other different questions, and at the count of 3 we will give our responses and we'll see how similar or different they are.
Yes, I'm excited. Let the games begin.
Indeed.
I'll go right up. Between the two of us, who's the bougie one?
Who's the bougie one? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Pepsi.
What
in the world?
No, you're bougie.
That's hilarious. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I guess now I know that I'm bougie.
Yes, you are.
But I think you are. Okay, my definition of bougie is fancy, and I think you're fancy. You're quite fancy. You've got the eye for nice looking things, and you love perfume.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so 1 for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. My question is, who takes longer to get ready in the morning?
1, 2.
Wait, it's I'm the one who's supposed to count. 1, 2, 3. Pepsi. Yeah. Okay, at least we agree on that one. Though I've got my moments. I've got these things where I call
most times
luxurious times. And I take
guys,
a little bit
like,
longer than
it
you.
starts from the hair, the shoes, like it's so annoying.
Alright, your turn.
So here goes. Between the two of us, who is the confident one?
Who is the confident one? Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Rudolph.
Yeah,
I think
goes without saying.
Yeah, goes without saying. Well, for me, it came a lot to with the stuff that Dad used to teach me. I'm just confident.
Yeah, he's so confident. Sometimes I'm just like, please don't do it. Please, just let go.
Yeah, but it's now really part of second nature for me.
Yeah. So 3 for you,
and it
2
works.
for me.
It works well for us in many instances. All right. Okay, so my turn. Who handles pain better? 1, 2, 3, go.
Rudolph.
Really? You know what? You always make fun of me when I'm sick.
Oh, you mean physical pain?
Yeah,
I just
pain.
thought
As in,
like, okay, yeah, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, like when I honestly, I think I handle pain quite well. But when I look at my wife, I think you handle it better.
Yeah. Physical pain, yes. I think my tolerance is a bit,
It's higher. With
Mm-hmm.
me when I'm sick, man, I'm sick.
He looks like he's about to die.
You gotta know that I'm sick, man.
Remember that one time when we were dating and you were sick, and because it was my first time really, I panicked so much just talking to you on the phone. I called Mom, I called Dad, like everybody was panicking. And this
gosh.
it's okay a few days later, but for me it takes a while. I'm just like, I'm a tough cookie.
Yeah.
Anyway, so on to the next. Between the two of us, who is the better cook?
Who's the better cook? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Pepsi. Definitely. My wife is a good cook, y'all. Before we got married, I wasn't sure. I honestly thought that she couldn't cook at all.
Yeah.
Because just the way that I used to see her, she never came across as someone who's comfortable in the kitchen. So when we then got married and then I find out that she's a really good cook, I was like, God, you love me too much. I think you know that song. That song was written about my life, so yeah, my wife is really good.
Okay, like for me, I honestly wasn't comfortable cooking for my boyfriend.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't cook. Like I always found a way to dodge it. And I could tell at some point, like, you're like, brah, how far? Like, and I was just like, chill, bro, chill. I'm a surprise you. Like,
yeah, with me, I can make a mean sandwich.
Yes, he makes a mean sandwich. That's it. Let's do it.
Okay, my turn. All right. Next question. All right, I've got many questions here. I'm trying to see which one will be the best. Okay, who is more random? Who is more random? 1, 2, 3.
Rudolph.
Pepsi. Oh, you think I'm random? That's good.
Yeah.
Tell me, why would you say?
I think you're random in that sometimes you just pull out a dance. Sometimes you just start talking and I'm like, what is going on? And half the time I can't really tell like what you're gonna do, you know. And also, yeah, you're quite random, you know. Like sometimes you just rock up, like the one time we're dating, you showed up with flowers and I wasn't even expecting it at all. So I think I would couple random with spontaneity.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah, and I think you are spontaneous as well. Like the times where we would be driving home, then you just let's watch a movie, and before you know it, we're diverting. We're going to watch a movie, you know.
That's true,
and yeah, of course, the times where you say, let's go and eat out. I'm like, wait, what? It's not even Friday. It's not date night. But I want some we time, and we end up doing that as well.
So I guess it's.
I guess we're both.
Yeah, we're both random.
Okay. Your turn.
So between the two of us, who is the better singer?
The better singer. Interesting.
1, 2, 3.
Rudolph. Okay. But I think my wife is a really good singer. You know, when we were actually before we started dating, you remember I actually picked your voice during church service, and I actually came to you and said, you know what, you should think of joining the choir. And I picked it up right from the stage.
Wow.
So
I'm very loud. I'm that person in the pews who's like loud.
And she has a high pitched voice, higher than most.
Yeah.
She can go higher than most would be comfortable.
But I think he's a really, really good singer. Like,
thank you, Mama. Thank you, Mama.
You know, I'm amazed every time you sing. It's so beautiful. It's beautiful to watch, you know. So yeah.
We give glory to God. So I think maybe one of these good days we'll let you in on one of our worship sessions.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Next question. Who spends more money between the two of us? 1, 2, 3. Pepsi. You know, with me,
Woo, I feel attacked.
With me, you know, I'm all about, you know, my mind is always thinking like 5 years from now. So every little dime that I receive, at times she has to literally convince me that let's spend this dime.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wife does. She has no problem in spending.
You know what? If it's there, spend it.
Oh my God!
Okay,
I'm not even sure if that's good advice.
No, that's terrible advice. That's terrible advice. You must save. But yeah, I really kind of I don't struggle to buy things, you know. And okay, like for me, really, I love the finer things of life. I'm not even ashamed to say I love good perfume. I love good quality clothes. Like if it were up to me, I would wear a certain type of clothes. But also, I realized that being with Pastor P, who's the exact opposite when it comes to money, pushed me to learn to make money.
Yeah.
So if I know that we've reached our limits as a couple, I have to find a way.
Yeah.
And also it has to be something that he approves of. So I then started like diversifying, hustling here, hustling there.
Diversifying the portfolio.
Yeah, and then what has helped me stay in check is actually that we have a WhatsApp group for the two of us. We have so many WhatsApp groups, the two of us. Like there's specific topics, LFP, whatever.
Yeah.
So the finances group, everything I spend, I post on there. Yeah. So he's able then to say, okay, we didn't agree on this, but what's this about? So it has helped me stay in check. And also how he's been telling me a lot lately about you can make the money but still not be progressing. Yeah. So your business should be your business. If you want to treat yourself, go do your nails, because I love a random nail day or massage. So all those things have helped me to kind of be in check.
So I guess our difference is allow us to keep each other in check. Because with
yeah.
me, if it were up to me,
He
I probably
wouldn't eat.
wouldn't.
He can't buy himself food.
I
I would
would
take myself out and eat a rump steak with some white sauce.
You know what? The one time I actually decided to take myself out, I had probably the worst meal I've ever eaten. I promise you. So
I don't get it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we balance each other out in that.
So I'm next. Between the two of us, who is the affectionate one?
Who is the affectionate one?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a difficult one.
1, 2, 3.
Rudolph.
Oh, he thinks I'm affectionate. I honestly think that you're affectionate. You're so tender-hearted, not even in a bad way. For you, I believe that one of your love languages is actually, touch. And yeah, works. I think you're very affectionate. Like, I call him the hopeless romantic. Yeah.
Okay, I am a hopeless romantic. I love the idea of just loving on the person that you are in love with and just showing that, But I think you're affectionate as well.
Yeah.
In your own way. I learned like right from the start that you do things your own way. Like the very first time she gave me a gift, I was just like, wait, what just happened? There. I'm just like, what's this? I'm like, oh, it's a birthday.
You must understand, I grew up with boys.
But yeah, you are definitely affectionate in your own ways. But it's ways that I love. Ways that I love.
Like for me, honestly, it's like being mushy is something that I learned when I met you. Like I was okay.
You remember the issue of holding hands?
Yeah, I hated holding hands. Do not touch. Don't do it.
Yeah, but now she's okay with it. I think actually now you reach out for my hand more than I
like
yours.
It was some cringe when
I didn't get it. Like, it's official. We're a couple. Of course, we're not married, but everyone knows that we're together. We've communicated. People know. Why not just hold hands?
PDA. Like, I don't understand why people would be in the mall busy, like don't do it, God. So yeah, it's something that I learned when I met Pastor P, because he was never afraid to say I love you, never afraid to say I'm sorry, never afraid to give you a peck on the forehead, never afraid to rock up with flowers. Do you know that I hated flowers?
I didn't know that.
I hated flowers so much. Like, for me, just don't get me flowers. Get me chocolate, whatever, but no flowers. But this one time you show up randomly with flowers at my office and it ministered to me. And I knew something had happened to me. So yeah, this relationship changed me in a good way.
Wow, that's really good. Really good. Okay, so which one, number what now?
I think we're on number 6.
Okay, so maybe one more.
Yes.
Okay. Who takes longer to eat? Who takes longer to eat? 1, 2, 3.
Rudolph.
Pepsi.
No, it's you. Half the time I'm looking at you thinking, what are you doing? Eat up.
The interesting thing about my wife, there are some times where I just wonder, like, why do so many things bother her? Like, one of the things that bothers her at times is how I chew. And I'm just like, listen, I'm just chewing. That's all I'm doing. I'm not killing pandas.
3 years I've been trying to talk to him about his chewing. It's not working. I don't know, babe. Like, no, you take your time, bro. Like, like sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I guess this is one of those things that will probably never change.
I try. Honestly, I try. Like maybe chew slowly. But hey.
And then you make the sound when swallowing. Bro.
Yeah, those are the small things that, make life interesting.
But you think I'm slow? Like, taking longer with eating?
It depends where we are.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
like when we're out,
yeah.
you take long.
Yeah, because I'll be talking half the time. I don't know why. We have all the time in the car, but yeah. So I guess it's even on that one. So my last one. Between the two of us, who's the better dancer?
Who's the better dancer?
1, 2, 3. Pepsi.
My wife can dance. Again, but you know, my wife is interesting. There's sometimes like there's this time when I went to watch her at a rehearsal, and she was in a play, and at the end of the play they were supposed to dance, and she's like, "Come, watch me rehearse and watch how I'll slay the dance." And I'm like, "Wow, she must be a really good dancer." I get there. Fair enough. After they rehearsed, they started their dance routine. Everyone was in sync except her.
You know what?
People would go step to the left, she would step to the right. I'm like, what in the world?
If we were such a new couple, like I was so embarrassed.
We were like fresh.
Like a few weeks in it.
Yeah.
I will show you, I'll slay this dance. It was catastrophic.
Yeah, but generally you are a better dancer than me.
Yeah.
You know, for the longest time I was convinced I was a great dancer. But yeah, you know, the older you grow, the wiser you get. Now I know I'm not really
but
that great.
to be honest with you, I think that my ability to dance has also nosedived. Because like in uni I was like that girl.
But I guess practice.
Yeah, the more you dance. Like half the time, like this one time, I don't know where we were and we were supposed to dance, and the youth at church laughed at me. They were like, I was like, hey, you know, like I'm doing my thing. They were like, Mrs. P, no. I was like, oh, so
growing up.
Yeah. I'm now old and boring. I used to be cool. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you learned a thing or two about us.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe you can relate to us better now. So if you're just watching this video for the first time and hearing of our channel for the first time, subscribe, like, share, you know, just encourage your friends with our videos. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much.